Hi, I'm OrbAttraction, here holding space for communication and healing with spirit. Because I'm now showing all my vulnerability so that others can heal and we can heal together. So this morning, of course, I put on my armor of God. A lot of odd things happen, but so as I'm getting my coffee, I have neurological issues. Um, I know now from bottling up all of me entirely inside of my body and not expressing what needed to be expressed within me. So I'm just now learning this. So as I'm waiting for my coffee to brew, I usually press on my top of my head to relieve whatever's happening, right? And so I get my coffee and I come back, and the cards called me. I've got Mother Mary Oracle and then the Mystic Healing Oracle. And then as I'm getting nice and cozy in my bed, the Totem Guardians said, me too, me too. Okay. So I go with it, right? I'm here to listen and to be open, totally open for what I hear. Okay, so this is a newer deck. I got card 16, Collective Energies. I just can't make this up. I'm just saying. And then on the bottom of the deck is the shadow card, I like to call it, the overall vibe of the question or the meaning of just your whole vibe. I got card 30, Fox, Empowerment. Wow, right? I mean, it's just, these are just so gorgeous. The imagery is just beautiful. Just gorgeous. Okay, so let me read these. Okay, I'm trying to think of the sequence. Okay, let me read these. And then as I was holding these cards and connecting, I journaled. And then I got my cards. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I just heard, because I started reading the first card I got. And of course, it resonated with the first couple of words. So I heard stop and go film. So, okay, the first card, sheep. If you picked the card of the sheep spirit animal, you might be going through intense emotions. Those that you thought were integrated a long time ago. You might be getting frustrated as to why these feelings are reappearing in your life, when often there isn't even an appropriate trigger, apparent trigger for them to be manifesting right now. You could be consumed by unimaginable sadness hitting you out of nowhere, or a very deep-seated sense of despair, grief, or anger. And I've had this since I was put in bed because of my spine, and yeah, extreme dark night of the soul. Okay. The sheep card speaks of collective emotional body and the possibility. I underlined this when I first read it. And the possibilities that the emotional charge that you are experiencing right now belongs to your lineage our community as a whole. And with the live I was on with Jen, Astrology for the Mystics by Jen, we are a little community there helping and healing each other. So this is spot on. And how this deck here was like, me too, me too. I'm just sharing the moments in my life and how Spirit knows and hears everything that we need when we need it. I'm learning that God's perfect timing. As we are all one, the one collective, right? We are all connected. And if I heal, you heal, and we all get to heal. That's my goal by showing all my vulnerability. Okay. We all willingly take this responsibility of clearing emotions and patterns for the collective. And lots of them do not even require our understanding or rational explanation. They just need to be felt and pass through our emotional body unincubated. I know I said that wrong. I tried this morning to pronounce it, but without resistance, knowing that these emotional states will pass as suddenly as they appeared will help you maintain neutrally as you're observed them flowing through your body. And is this not what I was feeling and knowing the dizziness? Yeah, I have neurological issues with my spine, but the dizziness, the off balance, this is what I was talking about and thinking when I was waiting for my coffee to brew. Knowing that these emotional states will pass as suddenly as they appeared will help you maintain neutrally as you observe them flowing through your body. Breathe deeply. And I've been saying, just breathe, Laura. Breathe it all in and exhale it all out. I'm just saying, breathe deeply through them. They will be gone soon. And of course, I put little note on here. And I just wrote how I was literally filling the top of my head, just pushing it down and thinking about the energy and how I have to release it and how I've held it in for so long. And this is why my body's like this, because I didn't want all this. I ran from my spirituality. So like Jen says, it is my fate here that's happening before everyone's eyes. You know, it's no joke. No joke. Okay, now get this one, the 30, the Fox card 30, empowerment. Okay. The wit and wisdom of the Fox archetype calls upon us to find the benefits and adventures in even the most unfavorable circumstances, like me being in bed with my brokenness of my body and literally fighting and not wanting to be in bed. I got a lot of living to do, right? Taking care of what I've always done for everyone else but me. And this is why I know I was put in bed, so I can finally be truly me and embrace all of me. Just, this is so amazing. I get to heal constantly. Can you try to see the good in the perceived bad? Can you accept the possibilities of benevolence in whatever hardship you are going through? Contemplating this will eventually change your attitude. Get this, you guys. because I thought this was happening to me. And I did nothing wrong, but loved everybody around me and did everything for them. How could I be so broken and in bed and can't even do for myself? Okay, this is what it says. You change your attitude from victimhood to empowerment, which in return will make much easier to move to be a better vibrational place than the one you are currently in. Like, wow, I wrote, wow, talking about energies, just lovely. I mean, this is within minutes of me getting my coffee and coming back. And these decks called me, and then the totem guardian wanted to come out and play too. Oh my gosh, you guys. Just amazing. I mean, this is how Spirit is healing me and has been doing this for years, but I'm just now accepting all of me. I'm just, it floors me. It tickles my inners. I enjoy this so much. And thank you for being here and listening while I heal myself. Okay, so as I'm shuffling these decks and connecting with Mother Mary, because I feel so connected to her. And I know through her I have my Jesus, but it goes deeper than that. And you'll see. So I put the whole deck, and was just really concentrating and connecting. And the cards had split as I was holding them. And I received in the split of the deck, card 32, Our Lady who gives peace. Wow. Just lovely. Just absolutely lovely. Okay, I'll show you what I had written before I started reading what the card meant. There's so much. Card 25 is my shadow card on the bottom of the deck. Our Lady who sends the angels. And maybe these are my orbs that surround me. Oh, where's my tissue? Okay, so as I was connecting with my cards, though, before they split, I heard, grab your journal and write this down. I wrote, shuffling my Mother Mary deck, I was reminded that I had such a fear of the Catholic Church. I wrote bad. I had a fear. It was just so scary as a little girl. Oh my God. And then my mother went to the dark side. So that's just huge. Okay. And I wrote, I just heard that was a previous life. And then my phone made noise. And when that happens, it's just more of a confirmation from Spirit that I'm on the right track. I'm thinking of the right thing type thing. And this has just happened the last few months. And chills. Now I have chills. Just wow, massive chills. So that's another confirmation from Spirit of my knowing and my hearing of what is being said within me. So I wrote, oh my goodness, right now, breathe this out, Laura. I'm just like, breathe this out. And I heard, it's okay. And then I said, I know. And then release it all out. And then I put a heart and a happy face. And then I'm sitting with that, and I couldn't even write this question out. I was struggling. And I wrote, is there something more to me just knowing that through Mother Mary, I have my Jesus? And then I sat and I wrote, of course, We are all connected, but come on the way I feel, the connection to Mother Mary and how I felt wanting this deck here. And then now with the cards I've been giving, I feel the deepest, what did I write? I feel deeply in my root chakra. And that's another confirmation from Spirit. When I feel pressure in my root chakra, or actually anywhere, but especially my root chakra, where I am fused from my L3 down in my sacrum, and I mean anchored into my sacrum, just gnarly. But that's not the reason why I felt the pressure. It's what needs to be healed within me, okay? So, whew, I talked to Spirit not knowing where I was going and how to explain all this, so I'm just going with it. Okay, so card 32, I had wrote, as I'm looking at the card, I wrote, with the knowing, like the knowing I know within me without knowing that I know. So I wrote, the knowing I have, with the knowing I have my internal peace. It's releasing all that energy and just knowing. And like I told Jen last night on her live, that it's just me trusting what I know without knowing the reasoning behind all of this. I mean, this is so huge for me. It's amazing. Okay, so let's read this card. And this is when I was nudged to come and record this, because of course the first few words I'm like tearing up. So it says, you have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. I can't even read that first 5 words, 6 words, without crying and pausing. She goes on to say, allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. See, it's hard. It's easy for me now to trust Spirit more than humans, right? I'm working on that, but I feel like I'm being honored by my devotion and trust to what I'm doing here right now. I offer you the gift of peace. Okay, and what did I say? The knowing I have, with the knowing I have my internal peace. And here she's offering, and this is before I even read this. Okay. Peace that all is now resolved. Peace that the material situation is flowing towards perfect completion. My peace be with you now, my child. Wow. Okay, handing over a concern to the Divine Mother can sound easier in theory than how it is expressed in practice. We might think that we are handing something over, but if we are worrying about it again in 5 minutes or 5 days, then we have not taken it. Then we have taken it back again. Handing something over means a complete and utter letting go and surrender of attachment to the outcome, and a willingness to trust that what is meant to be will be. It's the faith I have in my fate now. The knowing will give me peace. I feel this. It is based on and acceptance that the divine wants the best for us, and that whatever happens will best serve us. Wow. Respectively, whether we are initially thrilled or inundated disappointment in the result, we ask for what we want with great passion, enthusiasm, and then ask that what we are given serves us best. When we pray in this way, we allow the divine presence present us with opportunities and a solution that will subdue any concept what could have come up with our own. We allow the divine brilliance to be. Mother Mary can bring us a gift of inner peace when we approach a spiritual life in this way. Just saying. That doesn't mean we don't care, that we check out of our relationships or the world. It means that we are blessed with the ability to accept what is and to relax in the trust of what is yet to be. It's the trust in the fate, right? We put in our efforts and our prayers, and then we let go. See, but I hold it back, like she was saying, like 5 minutes, 5 seconds, you take it right back. The gift of peace comes as a sign that we have indeed let go. That's what I'm acceptance of all of me, and the peace is coming. I feel it. We are just allowing life to be. Finally, Laura, finally. In times of great spiritual growth, there is a near constant uncertainty. A similarly endless process of transition can be experienced if we are on an spiritual path this lifetime, which is highly likely to be the case as you attracted this oracle deck C, which resonates at such a vibration. I woke up this morning, my coffee, all of the energy, the dizziness, the cards here talked about it. I mean, wow. This blows my mind. It is a previous resonance to be able to find a place of peace. Oh wait, it is a previous resource to be able to find a place of peace that doesn't stop us from growing, but empowers us to relax and trust the contentment in our process, even when our process is one of great tests or challenges. Wow. Mother Mary comes to you through this oracle with a message to be heeded. You are either in a situation now where you feel tested and challenged and are uncertain as whether or not you should be worried, or you are going to have an issue that comes to a head soon, which may feel challenging to you. Possible. Do not fear, she says this, I am with you. I am your cloak of protection. I love that. The more the merrier for Laura. And the eyes in your heart that show you the way through. Thank you, Mother Mary. Trust me and allow me to bring you peace. Beautiful. From the peaceful place within, you will be able to make choices that help you greatly. You will be inspired by your inner guidance from the Divine Mother, which flows more easily into the peaceful mind. Do not worry if you do not see a way forward at the moment. That this is a question of timing only. God's perfect timing. And the right time nudges are given and a way forward comes visible. Right? Yep. It called me. It nudged me to go get it. If you cannot see a solution right now, that doesn't mean that there is no solution. Have faith in my fate. It simply means that the threads of the situation or issue are still being unknotted. Have you ever tried to quickly unpick a knot in a hurried fashion? The threads can become tighter. Yes, in that relaxed fashion, they can easily and instantly unravel. Wow. Release it, right? Wow. Inhale, gather up all the ucky, and exhale it out with force. Just get it out. With the gift of peace, your life may seem to slow down, but the resolution of the problem will quicken. Open her heart gift of peace and experience this for yourself, beloved. Wow. The healing process and affirmation. Sense yourself standing on a clear, bright day in a beautiful place in nature. As you explore this place in nature, you find a woman in long white robes holding out her hands. As you move closer, you notice that she is smiling at you, and you look down at her hands with white roses appear. She asks you what is troubling you. Tell her. If you are not sure, tell her that. Wow. You then say, Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, please help me now. I hand over my problems to you and ask for peace. Help me know when to act and when to wait, and help me find the best way through the situation. Thank you. She smiles at you gently, raising her hands until the white rose petals cascade around you, slowly falling to the ground around your feet, perfuming the air with soft fragrance. See, sense, or feel, or smell. Just reminded me of the perfume fragrance at my bedside the other morning. As I was reading the perfuming in the air of soft fragrance. Wow. See, sense, or feel, or smell the descending petals around you. At your feet, stay with that sensation, strong and subtle, for several long, slow breaths. The smell came and went by my right side at least 5 times. If you can sense her peace in your heart and know that she has taken your troubles and is gifting you with the solution which will manifest itself in your life in the perfect time, in the perfect way, finish your healing with this affirmation. The peace of the Mother filling my heart as I let go into the endless genius and peace. Wow. Wow, I am so blessed to have this in my life that I thought was a curse this whole time. Wow, I just felt some pressure in my head. It just needs to all be released, Laura. Wow. Holy shit, I've held on to this. Yeah. Okay, card 5, my shadow card. Our Lady who sends the angels. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just got massive chills. Okay. Woo. Feeling a little lightheaded here. Glad I'm sitting down. Okay. I have vast resources and can assist you in your endless ways. Pray to me that I may send you my angels. Angelic forces work with my divine plan of love to lift you, to show you the way through the darkness of struggles and into the light of understanding. Thank you. Oh, I will send them to you, to your loved ones, and into the future to provide a light that will help you find your way. Fear not. I have legions of heavenly warriors who will be by your side. How could I ask for anything more? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go again. Angelic energy. Energy. I mean, all about energy this morning. Angelic energy is beneficial in so many ways. It even works if you don't believe in angels. Oh, I fucking believe. They're heavenly helpers for provide us with assistance whenever we pray to the forces that love us unconditionally. The Holy Mother has a special connection with angelic forces, which is sometimes known as the Queen of Angels. Her life was blessed by angelic interventions, which marked new times in her life. She was forewarned of challenges that were coming, but that would ultimately become the pathways of her to truly serve the world and fulfill the destiny that continues to assist millions of human souls to find spiritual liberation and peace. I really had no idea I was going to be videotaping, showing my healing process. And I heard a few weeks ago that it's going to help. It's going to help people with their own healing. And this is what this is saying. Oh, this oracle of Our Lady who sends the angels comes with these messages for you. Your sense of angelic energy around you is absolutely accurate and correct. See, I was holding it in, and it felt really tight, and then I breathe and it releases. You are asked to trust in these beings and continue to pray for their assistance and protection and intervention. Also, you are being asked to call upon angelic energies using the healing process for this oracle if you wish for assistance in your life now, because there are certain circumstances that will heal more swiftly with angelic help. The Holy Mother, I can't see. The Holy Mother would like these circumstances in your life to heal so that you can continue to serve other people. Oh, wow. Oh, where was I? I can't even see. The circumstances in your life to heal so that you can continue to serve and help others. She wants to help you by sending her angels to you, but you must remember to use your free will to ask on a regular basis. I will. I definitely will. Also, you are being encouraged to explore angelic connections of your own personal spiritual growth and healing. Ask for the angels to help you to find your best spiritual practice, to be with you during your yoga classes and meditation, to help you when you sit in nature and connect with the heart, or lie on the sand to relax and regenerate yourself with help. I can't even see through my tears. Will help you with this process. Okay. If there is a difficult discussion, okay, hold on. If I can't even see, if there is a difficult decision you need to have, or a job interview, or a challenging situation of any kind before you, ask for angelic help to guide you through it for the greatest good. If you have been drawn to read about the angels and do healing practices with them, this oracle is encouraging you to do so, for the impulse within your own heart has come directly from the angelic forces of the Divine Mother herself. If there is a situation in your life that you are completely uncertain of, yeah, the financial part of, it'll be fine, that you simply do not know how to handle, perhaps even a situation that involves another person or group, then this oracle has a special message for you. You have the power to call on angelic and assistance for anyone. Oh my goodness. Provided that it will be done from a pure heart and without attachments to the outcome. Exactly what I was doing last night on Jen's Live. I didn't think about it. I just did it. I got up and even got a deck for somebody who had a question, and it connected. I was just like amazing. And I just got chills thinking about that. Oh my goodness. This brings so much excitement to me. Wow. Simply saying, angels, can you please help me with, and whatever you put in, whatever you want, and briefly naming the person or situation will be enough. And that's what I was asking Jen to say their name again. And then I would shuffle and concentrate. And oh my goodness. Our Lady who sends the angels is confirming that these real forces, her angelic helpers, I have pulsation in my right ear right now. Breathe it out, Laura. I have so much energy moving through me. Are alive and well, massive chills too, and want to help you now. So keep asking and empowering them to do so. Oh, I am indeed. If you have already asked for a solution and surrendered, then this oracle brings you the particular message. The angels are letting you know that they are on the job in sorting out solutions. So stay tuned to your heart. Excuse me. See? Releasing all of that. Sorry, guys. Healing process and affirmations. Imagine what you are stepping into a white. Okay, imagine that you are stepping into a white fire. At the center of that fire, there's a woman in the flowing white and blue robes. Angelic wings are all around her, shining white and pale blue. Wow, look at how beautiful. You can see she's got like feathers right there. Okay. Her energy and the energy around her feels powerful, loving, and ecstatic. She opens her arms and smiles at you suddenly. You sense that all around are angelic wings. Oh my God, shining white and pale blue. I just said the wings are the feathers on her. Woo. You sense the powerful, loving, ecstatic energy around you now, and you know everything is going to work out. Oh man, for the first time in my freaking life, I do. Yes. You'll know what you need to do when you need to do it, and you'll be capable of doing whatever is required for you, Laura. Oh my goodness. Finish your healing process with this prayer of affirmation. Say out loud 3 times. Our Lady and the angels who love me unconditionally, I ask for your help, your protection, intervention, and divine assistance. Please help me in the areas of my life, including whatever you want to put in there, through my own free will. So be it. Thank you. Okay, let me read it again. Our Lady of the angels who love me unconditionally. Let me put it in my heart space. That's what I usually do. I ask for your help and protection and intervention and divine assistance. Please help me in all areas of my life, including me trusting my knowing within me to help others. Through my own free will, so be it. Thank you. I'm going to say it again. Our Lady of the angels who love me unconditionally, I ask for your help, your protection, intervention, and divine assistance. Please help me in all areas of my life, including me trusting the knowing without knowing I know, and releasing that for others to heal. Through my own free will, so be it. Thank you. Wow. That was so beautiful for me. Wow. Much healing today, and a little deeper of understanding where I've been and where I'm going. I just got massive chills. Do you see how Spirit, God, Jesus, Great Spirit, I mean, just all of it, okay? The Ascended Masters, all of them, just Archangel Michael and all he bestows upon me, all of it is here for me. I feel so much freaking love for the first time in this lifetime, because I'm accepting of all of this, all of me. This is me. Oh my goodness, Laura, I love this. Okay, and I prayed again for my phone not to stop recording, because this deck called me as well. So I'm going to go with it and see if and when, well, that it does not stop recording. Been having technical difficulties. As above, so below. Show me the cards I need to know for my highest good, the highest good of the collective and all involved. Relieve anxiety. Look at the color. Lovely. Wow. Show me the cards I seek, Spirit. Create boundaries. 2 more times I heard. Okay. Release fear. Okay. Contemplate death and beyond. Oh, Jesus. Jesus can come anytime. Break addictions. Okay. As above, so below. Show me the cards I need to know. What card do you have for me, Spirit? Okay. The bottom of the deck, card 15. Ground yourself. And look at that. 2 of them came out. Okay. Ground yourself. Card 15. Wow. Got the dove and the heart. Right. And on the other cards, the Mary cards, there was a dove above her and then a little nest with eggs there. And then show self-respect. Oh my goodness. Invictus. So hard to see. Wow. I've got chills looking at this one. Soul, S-O-L. Invictus. What does that mean? Wow. Okay. Standing on the wings, like being lifted up. He's got the key. He's got a staff. What's this? Like a scroll of something written on there. Beautiful. I got chills. Okay. And this card spit out. Create boundaries. We saw that. Create boundaries. Okay. It's kind of like the mask I've been wearing. And seeing this person doesn't look quite like this, but same person, but a little different. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's read. Card 7. Okay. Knowing when to say yes and when to say no. Okay. Thank you. Knowing what works for you and what doesn't work. When you say yes, when to say no, and developing a healthy sense of self-respect is vital for your personal well-being. Be genuinely honest with yourself. Are you someone who has healthy boundaries with others? Absolutely freaking not. Or do you constantly disregard your own needs? Well, call me out, why don't you? Yes, my entire life. Okay. Well-being and in harmony in order to be liked, accepted, and or approved by others. I never looked at it that way. I just did it because that's what I thought I was supposed to do. How often do you find yourself completely drained over trying to help or change another person without any consideration of what is healthy for you? Oh, well, when I was put in bed and was struggling to want to get out because I had a life to live that I thought I needed to live for others. And that dark night of the soul lasted for years and years because of that struggle of me not understanding completely of why I was put in bed. And I had to be put in bed so dramatically because every time I got a little better, I pushed myself to the limit and then found myself back in bed because I didn't keep the focus on my spirituality. It went right to where I got in this fucking mess to begin with. Whew, okay. Your body's vitality, as well as the state of your inner life, depends on your ability to tune in to your inner cycles and listen to what uplifts you and what behavior leaves you drained and gasping for some kind of self-regard. Wow. My heart is pounding. The action. Meditate. You know, I've been hearing this for freaking years. Laura, come on. Meditate on what really means. What really means to have a healthy boundaries. Where you value, respect, and honor yourself. I'm just now doing this for myself at age 59. Write down with whom or in which situations you lack boundaries. I laugh because I just saw the list was like very long, like a scroll. Ooh, roll it out. And how this act affects you, your life, and other people involved. Start to treat yourself with more care while kindly taking breaks from certain individuals or letting them know how you want to be treated. Remember, only you can get in order. I can't even say that right now. Prioritize. Wow. Yourself and create a healthier life. Don't be surprised if certain people are not happy with your change. You know, I had this thought of my son, even though he knows I know things without knowing how and all this shit. But he saw me from where I was just in June and how I've come out of the broken shell that I had put myself in. And I have in my heart that this is what I need for me. And right now, oh my God, that's a boundary that I'm putting out. Oh my God, thank you. I just heard, Laura, that's one of your boundaries you're learning right now. That regardless of what my son may think of me, cuckoo or whatever, I know this is freaking healing me, and he'll be able to see the change within me. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. I'm giving that to Mother Mary right now. I have to, and I release that. Thank you. Wow, because Mother Mary said give it to her, right? Wow, you see how the healing is happening, and I get my answers as talking it out and then burping for releasing. Excuse me. Wow, Laura. Holy guacamole. Ground yourself. Okay, and that's more with the meditation and the root chakra, like I said earlier with my root, and how I felt the pressure. Just wow. This is all so relatable. It's time for you to learn how to fully integrate incarnate. I can't even see this. It is time for you to learn how to fully incarnate inside your body. Wow. The more connected you become with your body, the more insight, strength, and clarity you will experience. My pain is releasing. My chronic freaking pain. Wow, you guys, that was so freaking intense, and I couldn't understand why it was happening to me. But now I know it was happening freaking for me, for my highest good. Oh my goodness, listen to me. Whew. If you are used to living inside your head, this process could be additionally a little uncomfortable as you become conscious of all the numb, dead, painful, unprocessed areas in your body. Oh my goodness. What was I just saying about my pain being relieved? Whew. I'm getting chills. Yes, if you courageously work on being fully embodied inside yourself, that's part of the acceptance of me. Oh my gosh, of all of me. Oh my gosh. Every aspect of your life will be filled with potency. Wow. You will become more present, healthier, deliberate in your actions. Oh my God. I love this. And concentrate in your life of choices. Others will trust you and offer you more asparious opportunities. Auspicious. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me with my pronouncing of these words I have struggles with. You will no longer have to push or force things to happen, Laura. Wow. You will experience a knowing that the right possibilities are coming to you in the perfect way at the best time. The action. Close your eyes. Well, afterwards I will. Close your eyes. Say to yourself, I give myself permission to fill my body. Ooh, hold on. I haven't wanted to do this in so long. Oh, my ear just popped. Ooh, good. I give myself Can I say it again? Wow. Okay. I give myself permission to fill my body and receive deep and profound messages from it. Say, I give myself permission to be fully present in my body. I love I love my body. Okay, hold on. I love my body and I'm grateful for it giving me a chance to experience life. I'm just feeling the life that I never wanted, right? Because I was scared little Laura of spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop crying. I can't see. Move your attention from your head down into your shoulders and into your heart, digestive system, and your feet. Slowly count to 10 as you raise yourself on your tippy toes. Okay, I'll do that, but not standing. My right ear just popped again. Oh, come on, I'm almost done. I can't see. Then very slowly bring your feet down. Okay. Feel the ground. Take a step forward and repeat this exercise 3 or 6 times. Okay, I'll do that off camera. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's get through one more card, Laura. Show self-respect. Wow. Okay, that's a tough one for me. Oh my gosh, and I turned right to it. Okay. That's just a little more exactly what you freaking need, Laura. I know, Spirit, I know. It's time to get to know your inner self. I know, I know. Self-respect. Self-respect requires you to listen to the cycles of your body and your inner voice, as well as a discern what behavior, relationships, environment, food, beverage, work, etc. are healthy for you. Wow. Self worth occurs when your world of thoughts and feelings is evaluated into a higher domain. That is when you start to know at the core of your being, wow, that you are a spirit, soul, being supported by many angelic helpers. Wow, right. Mother Mary and all her angelic. Oh my goodness, you guys. What can stop you from self love? Fucking me. Me, myself, and I. And self respect are the deep personal lies you might have developed in your early years or your childhood. Yep, agree. Of being unwanted. Yep, yep. I was abandoned many times. 16 and pregnant, abandoned to do life on my own. Wow. Not lovable enough or not smart enough. Indeed, Spirit, indeed. This can plug you into potential self doubt and self sabotage. Yes, yes, freaking yes. It is time to identify what is working in your life and what is harming you. This self reflection will allow you to turn confusions, and uncertainty into profound self knowledge. Wow. Okay, the action, Laura. Take 10 minutes to lie down. I'll do this after because I need to. Yeah. Okay. Take 10 minutes to lie down, relax, and tune into yourself. Ask yourself, where, I was going to put in the F, where in my life am I pushing myself? Taking on too many responsibilities, spending time doing things that harm me. What are the things that hurt me? What changes can I start to make in order to feel healthier and create true self respect? How can I focus on the higher me that is above the physical realm? Write these things down then on a daily basis. Ask, am I being loving, kind, and respectful to myself? Wow. My words, my words, my words. What am I doing for my higher nature to enable me to rise above current circumstances? Wow, that was lovely for me. And I hope it was just as lovely for you as we are one in the healing process. Wow. I feel so extremely blessed to have the ability to heal myself through spirits and the connection I have, my personal connections. with my higher self, right? Okay, well, I'm going to go rest now and meditate and breathe it all in and exhale it all out. Thank you so much for coming in.